What's up, Jabel here, and today we have a new video. Now, YNW Melly, we have not talked about him in a while. Now, a new article came out by Complex, and it says here, YNW Melly reportedly pleads not guilty in double murder case. And it says here that the 19-year-old rapper Demons, which we already know that he was also alongside of one of his friends who apparently helped him killing his two best friends, right? And it goes on to here saying that they had staged the murder to make it seem like a drive-by shooting. And also they said here that at around 4:35 a.m. on October 26th, that's when Henry showed up at the hospital along with the two victims inside the car. And an article came out saying as well that they were driving with the bodies for a pretty long period of time. Now, also in this article, it says here, according to court documents obtained by Complex last month, authorities say the fatal shots were fired from within the vehicle Williams and Thomas were riding in. Video evidence, phone records, and an autopsy report led officers to believe the shots were initiated from the left rear passenger side where Melly was sitting. A .40 caliber shell casing was reportedly found inside the vehicle, and they said here that officers also believe Melly and Henry had driven around with the bodies as they tried to, come up with a plan to cover it up. And they said here that investigators have also pointed to Melly's Snapchat messages that seem to reference his involvement in the murder as well. And right here is the entire message, which apparently the police believe that that is what YNW Melly was referring to in these messages on Snapchat. And they also said here that Melly and Henry are awaiting trial at Broward County Jail. Now, pretty much with this entire thing that YNW Melly is facing, it says here the charges against Melly carry a possible death sentence. All right, now I did look it up as well, and according to the Florida law, it says here for what he is facing, first degree murder in Florida. It says here first degree murder is a capital offense and only has two possible sentences, life or death. All right, that is in Florida. It says here again, the crime of first degree murder is a capital offense in Florida and only has two possible sentences, death or life without the possibility of parole. All right, so pretty much right now YNW Melly is going to is right now in a very tough spot, especially if everybody on social media says that he didn't do it or he is just not in a very good position right now, obviously. But we're going to see what happens. But right now, YNW Melly has pled not guilty to double murder of his two best friends who were shot and killed last year. And like I said right here, the Florida law, it says that it carries only two possible sentences, death or life without the possibility of parole, which is the charges that YNW Melly is facing. And on top of that, they also have him a part of another crime as well, that he apparently killed a cop. So right now YNW Melly is not going to get out anytime soon until they investigate. And like they also said at the beginning, that they have forensic evidence against YNW Melly, man, and you cannot beat forensic science. It's completely impossible. And that is it for this video. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. But yeah, I'm out.